What's up, everybody? Drew here, and I'm back. Today, I'm talking about something that I'm very passionate about. It's been stoking me out lately. It is text marketing. For those of you that don't know me, I am the owner of Frankie Collective and F as in Frank Vintage. We run two vintage clothing websites. I have two retail stores. We wholesale vintage clothing. We sell at the Rose Bowl, booth 3128. Come check us out there. Anyway, I sell vintage clothing. But what I find myself doing most of the time is marketing. I love marketing. I love learning about marketing. And obviously in today's day and age, it's all online. So, why I got thinking about text marketing is I'm a big Gary Vee fan. Shout out Gary Vee. I have a Jets hat for you. Hit me up. I want to send it to you. Anyway, I'm a big Gary Vee fan, and he sent something out recently that was like, everybody text me, I'm going to text you back. And he made it sound like he was basically giving out his personal phone number, where you would text him, he's going to text you back. You know, you can have a conversation with Gary Vee. You know, sounds super rad. You can ask him all your questions. He can motivate you, whatever. But that's not what happened. I also saw Sunreal, shout out Sunreal. He's the homie, he's killing it right now on tour with his new album. But he also had a campaign recently where he was like, yo, hit me up, everyone. I want the fans to hit me up. I'm going to text you guys back. He even made a video about it that was super good, saying he was texting everyone back, showing himself texting all the fans back, which I'm sure he did. Sunreal's a G. He probably did text everyone back personally. But I got into the research of it, and I got into how did Gary Vee do this? So when Gary Vee posted this, I texted him and I said, what's up, Gary Vee? Gave him a whole spiel, and I got an auto text back saying like, yo, we got your text. We'll be getting back to you shortly. Thanks for joining the text club, or whatever it was. And then I'm like, okay, it makes sense now. This is an auto-generated text program. So basically, the act of texting him when you thought you were texting his personal phone locked you in to his text marketing system. And now you're in. Now he can text you whenever he wants. He can text you about new products, about a new program he's offering, whatever he wants. He's got you locked in. It's genius. Gary, you're a genius. So I did even more research, and it turns out what Gary and Sunreal texted from was a program called Community. Community is currently a closed program. You can't get on it unless you're invited. It's an invite-only program. I guess this means it's in some sort of beta testing phase. You can go to their website. I think it's just community.com, and you can get on their wait list to be notified when they offer their services out to everybody. But from what I gather, Community is a program for artists, for celebrities, for influencers to be mass texting their fan base, their followers, basically anyone who wants to talk to them, and it allows you to connect to everybody on a much deeper level, a much more personalized level. Like I said, email's dead, DMs get super confusing. Text is the new way of marketing. Text is the future of marketing. The open rates is crazy. Everybody opens and checks their text. Nobody doesn't open it, so it's insane. So anyway, this program Community, you can't get on it unless you're invited, unless you probably have a ton of followers, because they're beta testing with all these celebrities. And I'm pretty sure Gary is an investor or part owner of this company, which basically means it's going to blow up. I can imagine if someone like Gary Vee sends out a story on his Instagram saying, yo, text me, he probably got hundreds of thousands of people texting him, hundreds of thousands of signups right away for this program Community. Now he's got everybody locked in. It's just genius. Texting is genius. So what can you guys do to get on the program, to ride this text wave right now, because you can't get on Community? Well, lucky for you, there's lots of other programs out there that offer the same thing. If you just do a quick Google search of text marketing, you'll find a ton. Okay, this is a tip you're going to want to write down. I run all my e-commerce through Shopify. I have two websites on Shopify, frankiecollective.com being the main one we run. We do big volume on there. So I recently got an app. All Shopify upgrades run on apps. I recently got an app called SMS Bump. This is a text marketing app plug-in for the back end of your Shopify store. Now, what this program does, it allows you to directly text your customers. It allows you to import customers, directly text them, but it also will capture customers through the shopping process on your Shopify store. This program I've had for 3 weeks and it's absolutely killing it. I'm getting over a 7,000% ROI. 7,000% ROI. You heard that right, 7,000% ROI. If you run Facebook advertising, you're lucky to get a 5 times ROI on Facebook advertising. This text marketing program is getting right now 7,000% ROI. So how does it work? You can set up automated text replies for certain things like abandoned cart. So now you can set an email, text that goes out to anyone who's abandoned their cart. This can go out, you can send it right away, you can send it an hour later, you can send it a day later, you can set ship, your item has ship text, you can send text when you do a drop, when you launch new product, you can bulk text groups, you can set things up automated, you can do them manually. Super good program. I set up automated texts where basically just to recover carts. The main thing is to recover abandoned carts, and it's killing it. So you definitely want to get this app. I'm sure there's other apps for Shopify that do the same thing. I'm recommending SMS Bump. Basically, they just added another feature which is super good as well. So now they've added chat. So people can actually text you back when you've texted them and ask questions, which I think is going to be basically where the community app with Gary Vee and Sunreal is at right now. Now you can do it on the back end of your Shopify. So if your customer has a question, they can hit you up right then, right there, and hopefully you're on. And if you're sitting at your office anyway, have it open and you can reply to the text right away because it's all done through the back end on your computer. You don't have to actually have a phone to be texting these people. So how I set that up is I just put on each listing, I put have a question, ? Text Frankie to 8783, we will reply. And basically the girls then can how is this sizing fit large or blah, 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 whatever question, do you ship to Spain? Whatever question they have, they can hit us up and we'll get back to them on their text, their phone. Texts are converting. Text is the future. For anybody who's running a Shopify store or any kind of website or doing any kind of marketing in general, you need to get on text. You need to get on text. I just really felt like sharing this because I know a lot of my people who are following this channel run vintage clothing websites, and I bet a lot of you are on Shopify. I got so many good tips to share with you guys about Shopify in general. So I'm going to do more videos on my top apps on Shopify that are helping us convert, helping us turn tire kickers into customers. This stuff is very important. If you have traffic, you've got to capitalize on it because it's easier to put the time in to convert that traffic to a customer than to go out and find new traffic. Anyway, that's it. Gary Vee, you're killing it with this. Thanks for putting me on to the text marketing. The text marketing game is real. It's taking over. Email is dead. So I hope you got some value out of this. Follow the channel. If you did get some value out of this video, share it with your friends. Share it on your channel. And follow me on Instagram, Drew Heifetz. Send me a DM if you have any questions, or if you have any other apps that you think are killing it on Shopify right now, I want to know. Please put your favorite Shopify apps in the comments below. Thank you. Catch you later.